5 on ice for the Preds.
Good luck, my man.
All right, buddy. McAddy, Erat, Lev. The lines will be all mixed up today because there's a lot. We got Peterson out. We got Crew Brennan out. Now it'll be the puck drop, and that's going to go back to McAddy, but it's still stuck in the neutral zone here. And that'll be offsides quickly on the Preds. Quick face off here. Now to go out to Lev. Sebi wins that face off and got it over to Bence, and that gets in the zone. Center, loose puck in the middle. Chicago Mission looking for some space. Gets out to Grivna. Grivna up to McAddy, and he's on the left side. Got pinned up, but Erat tried to get one off. Just deflected at the last second. He's looking for a change. Here comes Mission. Lost that. That goes out to McDaniel. McDaniel up to Pugs. Got Brown. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel just getting it out into the zone of Mission. And Mission's going to swing that around. Here's Cudio. He was a problem the first game. That shot's going to go wide and around. Hard hit there. And Melenkov, first shot on goal. That's scooped up by Nolan. And then the Preds now have Erat back on. Rowan Johnson, Samuel. Can't see some of the numbers. Howard. Rowan up to Erat. Erat takes the middle, goes to Samuel on the right side. Oh, and they're calling offsides on that. What was it? Bad call. Bad call. Bad call. Yeah, even the Mission fans are saying that was a bad call. And Erat comes out with it after that face-off on the left side on his backhand, though. Hard flick goes to Samuel on the right. Samuel kicks it back to Mulligan. Mulligan puts that behind the net. Noah Samuel's on offense today. Shows his versatility. He's going to dump that around. Noah Samuel, looking like a natural, gets it back from Grivna. And Noah is going to look for a change, and a full change for the Preds. As Mission comes around, finds the center pass to Ling. And there comes Lev on the left side. Nice pass to Vince. Vince getting set up on the right side. Long shot. Oh, just wide on the left. And now Mission, their turn on the right side. Not a lot of options. He's going to swing that around to the left. And Ling with another shot. That goes far right. Brown tried to get that center pass. That's intercepted by Slavic and taken back by Brown. And that goes out to Bryant for Mission. And Mission misses that center pass and gets it back on the left side. Slavic looking for a center and pass. Nothing there for him. Got a couple Reapers players in here supporting their buddies. Watching the game before they check out and leave. Now you got Mission on the right side. Hard shot by Pugs, just inches over the post. And Pugs gets that back center ice. He gets pushed off of that, goes in the corner. Still trying to get it. Here's Cudio on the right side, not a lot of help. That'll be taken by Erat. Erat got it up to Pugs. Looking for a change. And Ling with another shot. That gets deflected over the net. Here goes Douglas. Douglas with a quick shot. Wide left. Samuel gets pinned up on the boards. Here's Brown. Brown trying to get through. Rowan Johnson on his help. Got it up. Brown. And that Douglas is going to pull that around the net, try to get that out. And that's out of bounds. And we're going to have a face-off in Mission's territory. That was a long whistle. Long play there. About 5 minutes went off between whistles. Only one shot on goal that actually made it to the net today. There's one right there for the Preds. And here's Erat. Oh, nice move. Got through almost with Vince with a follow-up. Vince pulls that out, gets it back to Howard. Howard with a long shot to the right. Loose puck comes out. Cudio tries to center that. Erat keeps that in and keeps it in again with the soccer move. Vince causing pressure. Ooh, look, I thought it was going to be a big hit there by Melankoff. Bryant pinned up by Erat. Long pass. That gets out. Mission dumps that. Melankoff tackled on the right side. There's Bryant. Might get a shot off. Nope. Couldn't get it. Pugs in the way. With Brown. Another shot. Taken before it quite reached the goalie. Chicago Mission trying to find some room. Got it over to Slavic. Slavic makes the move, loses the puck. And a follow-up shot just wide right. Loose puck in the neutral zone. And Brown will take it. Brown, one man to beat. Got through his man. Oh, couldn't quite get back to the puck for a shot. As it slowly reaches the goalie, he'll cover it. And Erat will come in. Lev on the left. Vince on his right. Mulligan back at D. Mulligan and Cudio. Here it is. Cudio tries to make a move. Decides to shoot. Goes far left. Here's Vince McAdie. Center pass. And that's coming back. Cudio on the left side. Getting a lot of shots. Full line change. Brown back out at center. Against Hutter for Mission. As they battle after that face-off to get possession. That's going to pop out. Mission's behind the net with it. With a lot of pressure from McDaniel. And here's Pugs. Pugs on the right side. He gets pinned up. Now to go behind the net for Mission. Mission with a long pass to the center. He comes off his stick. McDaniel to Pugs. Finds Melenkoff in the middle. Melenkoff, nice pass to Brown. Almost had that. Hutter for Mission. Got a left side shot and got it in. Found the net. So Mission on the board first. Erat at the face-off. Good tip there by Samuel, but got it back to Bryant for Mission. Mission's going to dump that. Rowan trying to get it out. Mulligan giving pressure behind the net. Now it's going back to the left side. With Bacon up to Samuel. Samuel tried to get it out to Erat. That was intercepted. Gonna put that behind the net. That's caught up by Mission. They keep it in. Try to go a wraparound. Nolan was ready for that, and here goes Rowan. Center ice. Puts that in the corner. Brown jumps on. Rowan off. Lev on. And try to get a higher viewpoint for you guys. There you go, a little bit better. Face off, flipped up. Preds just trying to get it out of their zone. Finally get a little bit of breathing room. Mission out the reset, and here goes Erat taking that pass on the left side. Oh, just wide right. Mission, long shot, goes over the net. E-Rat holding up, so it won't be offsides, and it will be still as Melenkov couldn't get back in time. Brown here at the face-off. There goes Hutter. Loose stick. Rowan Johnson picks it back up quickly. Behind the neck. Bacon tries to get it out. Brown. And that's pushed back by Nolan. Here we go. Center pass to Brown. Brown faked the pass. Just chipped off. Mulligan picks it up, and another offsides on the Preds, killing their momentum. Mission is winning the face-off battles. Not only winning them, they're like getting movement off of it. Going forward instead of back to their D or something. Nice hard hit by Mission. And here comes Grivna as they're a full change for both teams. Got it over to McDaniel. Tried to get it to E-Rat, just a little overpass. And here comes Grivna again behind the net. Swings that around. That's taken. Got it to E-Rat. E-Rat. Vince on his right. Howard flipped the pass up to Lev on the left, a little bit high. And here comes Cudio. With a lot of time, taking his time to see the field. The ice on the left side. There we go, Melenkov building speed. That's Brown, help on the left. There's Pugs, getting around his defender. Pugs to Melenkov. Melenkov, center pass. Bouchard. Howard with a shot. And Cudio trying to get around Bouchard. Cudio makes a beautiful move there. Bringing the Mission, Chicago Mission up 2-0 before the end of the first period. I will say, Mission looks like a better team this time around than even the first game. Bacon. There goes Bacon again behind the net. Got it out to Rowan. Rowan finds E-Rat. E-Rat, left side. Trying to get something going for the Preds. Doesn't see what he wants, so he pulls it back. Waits for a couple changes on D. Got it out to McDaniel. Back to E-Rat, just a little bit behind him. They lost that, and here comes Ling. There's a battle in the neutral zone, going back and forth there. Slavic picks that up. And that's going to come out. Mission on the middle of a change, and Daniel trying to keep that in. Now that'll be the end of the first period. All right, just about to start the second period. See if Preds can find some breathing room. Couple changes here on the lines. Brown and Erat playing together. Vince on the right side. Trying something new. Here we go. Just out of the reach with Brown on that steal. Now to go back to Mission with a hard shot. And here comes McDaniel. It's put in the corner, and there comes Mission, able to get that out. And loses the puck, and Brown picks it up. He's going to take the center. Looking for options. Quick shot, just off the goalie. Glove. Another shot by Bacon. And that's what the Preds, I think they need to do, is just keep shooting. Build some confidence. There you go, Preds get it out. Here comes Lev. Cudio picked that up, center ice. Mission. Shot wide left. And that will come out, so Mission's gonna have to reset. Mission dumps that. And he's gonna call icing because he passed the red line. How to help the Preds out a little bit by having a face-off here in Mission territory. McDaniel picks that up after the face-off. Tries to dump it around. It gets caught up by Mission. Vince is there to help out a little bit. Still stuck behind the net, and that's coming out. Mission. And McDaniel picks up that pass. Finds a lane. Stays on his feet. Back and forth, Mission goes. And they have someone to the right, Mitchell. Hard shot, covered by Nolan. Full change out for Preds. Lev will be here at the center to face off against Cudio. Finally, we get a win on that face off. Lev's gonna pop out with it. Lev on the left side. As a Mission man falls, almost got a breakthrough, and it'll be a tripping call on Mission. Good job, Lev. And this will be the first power play of the game. Hopefully the Preds can get on the board here and spark some life. Refs discussing the call. We got 2 in a major. It's 2 in the box now for Mission. Here we go. Mission comes out with that Mitchell. Try to get past McDaniel. Oh my goodness. Beautiful shot. As they're down one. Mission goes on the board again. That was a nice shot. You got to give credit where it's due. And Fred's got to figure out their power play. Oh, left, just wide left. Here comes Pugs getting through. They might be followed up, and there it is. Lev with a beautiful pass by Erat. Preds have a goal to get them back in this game. We just needed that without the Mission goal earlier, and we'll be 2-1. Ooh. Hutter from Mission jumps the gun a little bit. They're going to have to blow the whistle on that and reset that back up for a second face-off. And Erat comes out with it. Oh, nice hard shot, and it's loose. It's loose. Oh, the ref blew the whistle a little bit premature. That puck slid behind the goalie, and it probably would have slid into the goal. With a little more play there. I can feel the momentum changing. Don't tune out just yet. Nice shot by Bouchard. Puts back in the corner for Brown. Brown gets trying to get out of it. 2 men on him. And here comes Mission behind the net. Trying to get it out of their zone. And that'll be offsides on the Preds. Face off here in the neutral zone. Right in front of the Pred bench. Couple changes last second. Center ice. Brown with a center pass, try to get it to Samuel. Rowan Johnson kicks that back in the corner. Howard tried to flip that out of the zone, got caught up. And that's taken, center and pass, and got it out to Rowan on the left side. Rowan, not a lot of options. That's taken off the puck there, and that's a long pass, and Mulligan's gonna try to race that down before the offsides, or the icing. Bouchard keeps that in. That gets put in the corner. Pugs goes to help out. Pugs back to Bouchard. Bouchard with a hard shot. Connected with the Mission Slavic stick. Hoping they didn't break. Already have one broken this weekend from doing that exact same thing. And around the net, almost had that with Melenkov. McDaniel doesn't step up. He comes back, plays it safe, and that will be offsides on Preds as it goes back into the zone. And Preds will have a full change along with 2 defensemen for Mission. Brown to face off. Sebi will take the wing. Vince McGaddy at the other right. Vince trying to pin his man up. Brown keeps it in. Hard hit on Brown. And that'll be a penalty for boarding. So Preds will set up for their second power play. And the ref needs to explain himself to the coach again. I don't know what's going on because there's a second. There's another 2 in a major, or a minute 30 in a major for Mission. Not sure why they're getting that. I don't hear the coach screaming or anything, and the kids aren't doing anything, so. Either way, Preds have their power play. That goes back to McDaniel. Right side over to Erat. Erat back to McDaniel, looking for some space. Found Erat again. Erat center pass to Pugs. Pugs pulls it back to Erat. McDaniel with a shot, trying to get something going. And Mission's going to change out all 4. Preds will continue with the same line. With Lev at center to take the face off. Brown to get that back to McDaniel. Cross ice to Erat. Erat with a shot just deflected over to the right. Erat trying to get it back, and he does. McDaniel keeps it in. Nope. It's going to come out, and Erat's going to take that up, pick it up real quick. Gets through one man. Lost it a little bit, but picks it back up. Winds up, trying to find some space. Nice little shot. Little rebound attempt. Nothing there. Now to come back out. Got it over to Brown. The Pugs in the middle. Pugs looking for a shot on the right side. That's gloved up by the goalie. That'll leave 23 seconds on this power play. Rowan Johnson to the face-off. Got it back to Mulligan. Mulligan over to Bouchard, back to Mulligan. Mulligan keeping it from reaching Cudio. Another quick shot, and Cudio finds the back of the net again on their PK. With only 1 second remaining. So Mission will start out this face-off with 1 down. And they're going to have to jump on the ice. There goes Mission, or Johnson. On the right side. Little backhand pass to the center, trying to get it to Vince. Goes Johnson from behind, taking that. That gets taken in the neutral zone here. Got it up to Vince. Vince found Erat. Erat, backhand pass to Johnson. Johnson couldn't get the shot off. Got pinned up on the left side. Here comes Cudio on the right. Little scoring machine. And here goes Cudio again. Got taken off. Erat has that. Erat on the right. Johnson on the left. Erat just wide right on that shot. Erat center pass to Brown. Got taken right before he could reach it. And here comes Mission. Douglas on the right side on his backhand. Didn't have a lot of options over there, so he gets pinned up, and that's taken off. Brown dumps that over off the wall to Erat. That will be icing. And Preds will do a change out. Not a lot of shots on goal. The score is 4-1. We're just over that half point for the game. Nolan will cover that. Over to Samuel. We'll put race to Melenkov. Won't get there. Mission will dump that, and Mulligan behind the net. Got it back out to Samuel again. Samuel, nice soft touch pass to Lev. Samuel picked that up. Quick shot. McDaniel have to chase that down, trying to get it out. Mitchell with another shot. Scooped up by Nolan. Preds to come out with it after that face-off. Nice grab by Erat. Got it over to Brown, right side. Pass back to Erat. And he's going to dump that back to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to put it in the corner. It's going to go around. Mission will get there first. Pugs try to stall him up, and they go back to the reverse side. And Mission's going to get it out. There's McDaniel. McDaniel over to Pugs. Pugs finds center pass to Rowan Johnson. Brown's on the left. Long pass, nice pass to Cudio. Cudio drops it to Ling. And Ling will do a shot. Gloved up by Nolan. Still a lot of time left. Rowan Johnson at center. And he's going to come out with it. Loose puck, though. Got taken back by Mission. Good job by Howard, pinning his man up, knocking him off the puck. Loose puck goes out to Mission with a shot on the left side. Ref's doing a good job breaking up the fights early. Heard they had a referee meeting. After last night's game with the Blues. I don't blame you. And I Now to get zipped around. Erat. Cross-ice pass over to Mulligan. Mulligan, center pass. Guys getting caught up in traffic. There goes Pugs. Getting pinned up on the wall. Bacon steps up, tries to keep that in. Erat will pick up that loose puck. Finds Pugs in the middle. Got it over to Brown. Brown tried to get one in there. Backhand went behind the net. Brown again. Can't find the net right there. He's coming off his puck. The stick. 3:50 remaining. Lev in the corner. Mission coming up as Hutter takes the middle on the left side, has Douglas to his right. Hutter with a centering pass. Oh, it's caught up on the skate of McDaniel. They're able to get that out. There's Melnikov. Dump pass to Bouchard, and Bouchard answers with a beautiful goal and pass from Melnikov, putting the Preds back in the game with just 2 under at 3:15 on the clock. To fill a little life for your Predators. Don't give up on them just yet. Nice defensive play by Grivna as he gets that out to Erat. Erat. Left side, he has Brown. Brown getting past his last defenseman. Nice pass, got it to Erat with a quick shot. And here's Mitchell, not a lot of help. He's gonna just shoot that and Nolan's gonna push that to the side. As he's holding his stick, the ref's not calling it. And Nolan will cover that. And there'll be a full change out for the Preds, and Rowan Johnson will take the face off. Yes, the clock was running and it timed out perfectly. Try to get that over to Bacon. Howard over to Mulligan. Mulligan up to Vince. Vince on the right side. Hard shot, hit the goalie's shoulder. Here's Hutter. Hutter on the left side trying to find that center pass. Finds Ling, that gets over. Ling steals the pass in the neutral zone. It's it back. Mission whiffed that pass right there, causing the Preds to get an opportunity to get some pressure, and they're still going to get it out. But Douglas is on the right side with not a lot of help. Dumped it back to Hutter. And we'll change Giroux right there. Back pass to Bryant. That's deflected by Vince. That will be as a holding call on Howard. So this will be Chicago Mission's first power play. As Howard's in the box for the next minute 30. Brown and Erat there to be for the PK. Oh, good job there, getting it out of the zone. Sebi giving pressure. Brown on the right. Oh, and he finds it. A one-timer by Lincoln Brown. And a beautiful pass by Sebi Erat, setting him up. That's 3 goals this game on power plays on the opposite side. So on PKs. Beautiful play. This will still be a power play, remember. So the Preds are still down 1 for the next minute as they do a change out. Here it comes. Mission on the right side as the Preds try to defend this off for the next 40 seconds. Cudio back at the D spot, trying to find space, gets around one man. Rowan Johnson able to get that out, keep that shot off in the center, loose puck. No shot there, Grivna able to kick that to the corner. And Lev able to get it out. And that'll be the end of the period. We'll go into the third period with 22 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. And here we go. Your Predators on the way back. Coming back from a 4-1 deficit. Got a goal in. Little hit, slap shot there by Brown. To put the Preds back on the board. They are still on a penalty, a PK here, for about a little less than about 15 seconds. So a reminder on that. As Mission's trying to set up. Shot just wide by Cudio. Another shot gets deflected into the middle as Brown tries to get that out to Pugs. And Brown's going to pick that up in the center. And they're going to look for a change as he dumps that around. And we'll be full strength as McDaniel steps on. pulls back, puts it in the corner. Lev's gonna tie that up. Here comes Mission. Mission got it out to Cudio. Cudio on the left side. Oh, nice long shot. Good block by Nolan. Melnikoff finds Vince. Vince in the middle, not a lot of options. Got past one, dropped past to McDaniel with a nice hard shot. Beautiful setup there by Vince McCaddy. Well executed play. Quick change out for the Preds. Brown at the face-off. Johnson on the left. Erat on the right. Erat comes out with it with a backhand. Oh, no! That's 2 attempts. And the ref is waving it off. The net is off. Really? Even the Mission fans are saying the first one was in. Gotta love the honesty. We'll see if they can make up for it here. After the face-off, Mission will come out with that. Slavic with a nice pass to Cudio. Samuel takes him off the stick. Oh, center ice, loose puck. A lot happening. Couple changes for both teams. And now to come out and Pugs get there first, trying to split 2 defenders. Couldn't quite get there on the last effort. And that's taken by Lev in the center ice. Hard hit on the wall. Here comes Mission. Mission on the right. Didn't have a lot of options. That's going to be a shot just deflected by Nolan. That's pulled out by Pugs. Pugs. Oh, Lev tries to get the breakaway. Loose puck in the middle. Got it in the zone, though. Howard steps up, whips the puck a little bit, but Pugs is there to pick it up with a quick shot. That goes far right. Now here's Mission. Cudio finds Hutter. Hutter on the left side. That's broken up. Good job by Howard. Melnikoff. Melnikoff dumps to Vince on the right side. Rentz finds it. Oh, almost had a shot there by Erat on that backhand. Quick shot, bounced off the net. Here comes McDaniel picking it up. A lot of pressure from the Preds as they build confidence. Erat over to McDaniel. McDaniel. Erat getting held up a little bit. Not sure why they're not calling a little holding there by Hutter. Hutter on the left side. And Erat gets that back. Loose puck, and then McDaniel pulls it back. Quick change out for the forwards in the D as they hustle off. Lev gets on first, trying to create some time. And Rowan Johnson there keeps it in. Rowan setting up. Kicked it over to Bacon. Bacon with a quick shot. Back to Mulligan. Mulligan puts it in the corner. Mission going behind the net. Here goes Pugs. Pugs ties his man up, gets out with a centering pass. No one there to catch that. So that won't be icing because it's on their own side. And here we go. Bacon dumps that back. Mulligan trying to get a hit on. Here comes Cudio. He gets knocked off the stick by Erat. And Erat building speed, leaning forward, tries to break through the defenseman. He gets taken off. And that gets back to Samuel. Samuel up to Brown. Brown just out of the reach of Melnikov. And that'll be offsides on the Preds anyway. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the game, down by 1. Can the comeback kids do it again? Yuso on the left side, on his backhand, center pass. And Nolan covers that. As the players get tied up, refs quickly get a hold of that. Definitely see more urgency out of the black and white after that game collision we had yesterday. Erat at the face-off, going against Hutter. Now to go out to McDaniel as he tries to go off the wall, trying to build some speed. It's knocked down. Here comes Mission. Back to Hutter, just on his backhand, loses that, got it up to Douglas with a try to get a centering pass. That's taken by Erat, and here you go. You got Brown one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, he whiffs the shot. Far right. Melnikov steps up. Melnikov trying to get Brown. Here's Brown on the backhand, creating space, looking for some room. Got it back to the D. Quick shot there by Howard. And now to get covered. There'll be a penalty call. Didn't quite see it, but we'll see what happens. So that'll be a penalty on Slavic, one of their better players. So it's good for the Preds as they set up for another power play. But let's break the streak of the team scoring on the PK. There's the power play unit. Erat with the first shot. Got it back to McDaniel. McDaniel keeps that in. Erat on the right side. Another shot. Little pass to Lev in the corner. Got it over to Brown. Brown looking for that center. There's McDaniel. Over to Erat. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel just throwing it in there. Get it behind the net. That's going to come out. And that'll be icing. So that'll stop the clock and prevent more time from coming off. As the Preds set up. Ukart comes on with a plan. Tells Brown something. Brown at the center. McDaniel got it back. Got it over to Erat. Erat, little space. Oh, hard shot. What a rocket. Over to McDaniel. McDaniel. Who's that? Deflected. Erat takes back the D spot. A little switch by them, and McDaniel's with a hard shot. Good job by Mission. Just Really not letting it reach. Another pass there. Oh, good attempt. Another shot by Bouchard. Mission goalie doing a great job. As they got 13 seconds remaining. One last attempt by Preds to get one in and tie this game up. Here goes McDaniel with a quick shot. Loose puck. Quick word from the coach as he gives McDaniel a little bit of direction. Lev's going to take the face off on the left side. Quick whistle. Refs didn't like something. Going to face off again. 6 seconds remaining. One more shot before it's full strength for the Mission. Oh, right there. And here they come. He comes off the bench trying to get that sneaky pass. Slavic. McDaniel was ready for him, and there's going to be a full change out for the Preds as Mission defended off that last penalty kill. Rowan Johnson at center. Vincent Melnikov on the right and left. And Mission will come out with that. Got it over to Cudio. Cudio takes the left side on this strong hand. Shot. Very sneaky how he can get those shots off. And that was covered by Nolan. Loose puck picked up by Vince. Vince back and forth, got through. Put it to the left, long shot. Stays in bounds. Picked up by Cudio on the left side. Pass to center, and that is gloved up by Nolan with a block. Preds slowing down a little bit, need a spark. Tie this game up, give them some time to have a beautiful comeback and victory. Who's that at the face-off? Is that Erat? Hard to see the number. It is. I could tell when he skates and he's picking up pace, trying to take that right side. Good job by the defenseman, cutting them off. And there goes McDaniel over to Bouchard. Bouchard, the shot deflected. Pugs with a shot wide left. McDaniel trying to put it in, gets caught on the skate, pulls it back. Looking for space, puts it around the net. Pugs is going to go get that. Trapped up by Erat. McDaniel step up, got it over to Brown. Brown puts it back in the corner. Here goes Mission trying to get it out. They're able to, but Bouchard's there to step up. Got it over to Brown. And that's pushed out by Mission. Here comes Mission. Tucker picks it up. Oh, nice deflection there by Nolan to push that pass out because that was wide open. Trapped in the corner. Loose puck comes out to Mission. Got it over to Hutter. Hutter looking on that left side. Couldn't find that shot. Erata picked that up, dumps it out to Brown, and that'll be offsides. Need a little bit longer legs. Stay on side there. Just a little bit short. No point in saying. Here we go. Face off comes to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls back. Here comes Hutter on the left side. Guys setting up. And that's taken by Lev. Try to get it past. It gets caught up in Vince escape. Vince gets it back to Lev. Vince with a shot. And that's gloved up by the goalie. Fred's looking for a change out. That goes out to Preds, but Mission was able to get that offsides on Preds. Clock's slowly dwindling down. Preds need to find an answer sooner than later. Now to go out to Mulligan. Mulligan finds Bacon, and that somehow gets out in front of Erat. Erat looked like he's holding something like he got hurt, playing through it. Offsides on Mission. Give Erat a second to shake that off. Got it up to Cudio. Offsides. .341. Will we see magic happen? Or witness a second defeat? Stuck in the corner. No one will push that behind him. Now to get out to Pugs. Pugs on the right side. Gets past the defenseman. If he can get it back, that goes back to Mulligan. Mulligan steps up, and now Mission has 2-on-1. Grivna. Oh, what a save. Good job, Nolan. Face off. Goes out to Prez, but back to Mission. Bouchard. Trying to get it out of the corner. Got it over to Vince, but back to Bouchard in the corner. And Vince is going to get it. And he got it out. And Erat's there first to help put some pressure on Mission. And McDaniel will keep that in. He puts it back in the corner. That's going to come out. McDaniel will take that. There's Mission putting it in their corner. Top clock's dwindling. Will they have to pull the goalie or not? That reaches McAdie over to Erat. Erat on the right side. Gets tackled. Taken by Brown. Oh, trying to find that left corner. Johnson keeps that in. Out of the reach for Brown on that wraparound. And here comes Erat. That's taken by Cudio. Cudio splits the defenseman. Nope, off the post. Goes back to Brown. Got it to Erat. Erat, 2-on-2, lost the puck. Dropped it to Brown. Brown with a backhand. Oh, almost had one in. Boys are winding down. They're tired. They need a quick one before they get back on. That's taken, passed by Slavic. Slavic dumps that around. Mission's trying to stall the clock. Try to get that to Lev, just out of his reach. Another nice move and good block by Nolan. 1:04 as the coach calls timeout. Drawing up some magic on his clipboard. What can the Preds do? You got 30 seconds to go get your popcorn ready for this finale that you're about to witness. And this is why you love it. This is why you play the game. This is why you watch the game. Moments like this, nobody wants a blowout. It's all about the comeback. The underrated. And these kids still trying to figure out themselves early in the season. Last year they had a few games under their belt before they kind of competed as the Preds. They were the Tennessee Selects. This year we didn't really have that opportunity. So this is the time where they're figuring things out. What lines work with what, and who works with who, who's a gamer. All those questions have been answered. Now we're going to see if they have it in them to come back against a top-ranked team from last year. And here's magic happening right before you as Erat steals the pass, giving the Preds an opportunity of the possession. And there's too many on the ice, as they're saying they jumped on too early. As Nolan brushed off. They're making them reset, so Lev will go back off and then jump back on. For the remaining 50 seconds. We'll switch out. Cudio and Brown. And that goes out. Brown will win that faceoff. And that's going to be offsides. Killing the momentum for the boys. And Nolan will have to do it again. And Nolan's going to actually start off. And we're going to hope for the best on this faceoff. And it goes in the zone, and that's exactly what we wanted. If we can get our hands on this puck as he tries to pin it up and easily pulls it out. Left, here we go. Vince with a shot, first one. You're witnessing greatness. 25 seconds. Brown with another shot in the corner. Here's another one, another one. It's a matter of time. Oh, he just missed that. Clock's dwindling, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Mission holding it up. And Preds unable to pull it out, and the clock runs out. And I was hoping for a different result, but it was a great game either way, all the way down to the finish. And the Preds lose that 4-3, but respectably. See you next time.